guys hear those grumblies, guys?
I do.
Stomach grumblies. Welcome back to Storybook, guys. We are about to go do stuff.
Did you notice your mother's cunning attempt to get on the show? Just at the end of the last episode?
I don't know if they heard it.
She said something about a basket.
She asked if I had a laundry basket.
Maybe they didn't hear it, but she was hoping that they would.
Yep, she totally wanted to get on
like,
the show,
hey,
guys.
that person who asked about the basket, we need her on the show.
That's about the basket?
Yeah.
She's all about the basket.
If you got comments saying that they want your mom on the show, would you bring her on?
No.
Really? What if the public demanded it?
I hate my mom.
He doesn't mean that. He really does.
I do, but I just hate the way she is. She used to want to be an actress, so she's like over dramatic.
That's interesting.
That's why she moved to New York. That's how my parents met. My dad lived in the Bronx. My mom's from Louisiana. She dropped out of college and came to New York to be a Broadway actress, and clearly that didn't work out. And
She didn't even start anything.
no. And so she was working as a waitress, and she met my dad. God damn it, this thing's gonna get me killed.
Let's stop talking about your mom and focus on her. Q-Birds be fucking you up.
Yeah, Q-Birds be fucking me up. So yeah, so my dad used to always go to the diner after his shift at the catering hall with his friends, and
He was like, oh,
he
it's
no,
a hot piece of ass I need to get.
yeah, that's exactly what he said. No, he asked her to go to a wedding with him, but he didn't ask. His friend asked.
Really?
No, it was funny because he didn't want him to ask, but he just did it anyway. Like he was going to ask, but his friend like cut him off because he's like one of those guys that just like does everything for you, you know.
So like he wanted to ask and he was planning on it, but his friend was just like, "Yo, you're taking too long. I'm just gonna do it for you."
Yeah.
Oh. Just about to say.
He's like, so you know this person? They have a wedding coming up. Would you like to go with Joe? God damn it.
Why'd she say yes? She was into it?
I forget what she said. She said yes.
And that was the beautiful story about how Stephan was created.
Not necessarily.
Tell me what the symbol on your shield symbolizes.
Remember the stone we got? That was in that emerald thing?
Then there's no Turkish symbol on the shield.
There's a Turkish symbol on different shit.
Why are you taking on the jelly?
Because they're...
Where are you in the whale now? Because this looks like a lot of mucus and crap.
Yeah, we're in the depths of its stomach.
This map doesn't look like a whale.
Neither do you, but you don't hear me complain.
What's with that skull on top of the map? Do you need to get there?
That's the boss. Bosses are always resembled with a skull, even in the original Zelda. You should know that.
I was just about to say, yeah, these maps, they like represent.
Represent.
They don't represent, but it's like a reference to the original Zelda. I don't know if they all have maps and stuff, but I didn't bother playing the other ones because they all suck compared to the first one.
Sure.
I bet everybody else thinks so.
Yep, you're right.
Or do I just live in the past? Am I just living
You pretty much live in the past because most people who are actual fans of Zelda, in like the same way that I am, like they've been fans for a long time and they've played all of them. We actually consider the original Zelda not that great compared to most.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's great for what it was and what it represented and how awesome of a game it is. But when comparing it to other Zeldas, it doesn't hold up.
I find that like incredibly.
The best part of it was the exploration aspect of it, which they're bringing back in the newest one.
You just walk around looking at shit.
Yeah. like just discovering shit on your own.
Maybe I'll buy the new one. Is it gonna be out for a week?
Wii U.
God damn it! I don't fucking buy the Wii U. The Wii U is super sucky.
Wii U is awesome.
Who's gonna spend money on a Wii U when you could buy a PS4 or an Xbox One?
People who care about Nintendo.
Nintendo could have been so much better. Sega needs to come out with a new system. So.
They pretty much work for Nintendo now.
It looks like you're battling a big carnival ride.
I thought you were about to say Carnival. I was like, what's that?
Now you killed a bunch of kids right on the road. How do you sleep at that?
I don't.
He just bangs out the whole night.
Yep.
Well, that
Banging her out with her big child titties.
Was Link a 10-year-old in the first Zelda?
No.
So this is like a prequel, right?
No. They're all set in different times. It's all different Links. None of them are the same Link.
Interesting. They are all the same. It's got. There's not going to be more than one Link. I don't understand that, but whatever. Just go ahead and keep beating up big balls.
It's shot.
What's your strategy of beating this thing? How did you go into attacking this?
Boomerang! Now it's running away or something. There we go. Beat it. Beat it. I beat it.
Oh, it's turned into a big meatball.
Vincent, I'm gonna need you to sit up, please.
Why? Am I falling asleep?
No. You're just probably not reaching the mic. You lazy bastard. Here,
Close enough?
Take another pillow.
Oh my god, that was loud.
Of course it was. Dumbass. Got a heart container.
You're not the boss of me.
I actually am on this show. I run this shit.
She's back?
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless.
Oh my god, what a bitch! You just smacked us up.
I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little.
That's not her voice.
Then you do
She
it.
has a French accent.
You are her voice.
Well, now she's floating, and there's no accent for that.
You can do it now.
Where's Brandon at?
I think he went to work.
Is she trying to make out with you, and she freaked you out?
Yeah.
Because you're 10 and you don't know how to make out?
Look, she's swimming to me all seductively.
You look so cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. Give me your dick. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone in your pants. You mean the steel stone of water? My mother gave it to me and said, I shall give it to the man who will be my husband. In my quarter, the Zora is a engagement ring. Now give me your dick and let me put it on you. I'll give you my most precious possession. Zora's Zapphire. Who's Zora?
That's the race. You racist.
As much as I don't want to be, it just happens. She's gone. She's gone!
Yep, good riddance. All it took was to get a wedding ring to get rid of her.
Really? So I should propose?
If you ever want to get rid of Lauren.
Sweet. You obtain the Zora Zapphire. The This is the spiritual stone of the water passed down to the Zoras. Did you know this? Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all spirit. Go back to the princess. They know that. We don't know what's going on. How do they know?
Well, they're just telling you because if you're an adult playing, then you have to be a 10-year-old boy and not know what she's talking about. Yeah. So, like, if you understood, then they're telling you that Link doesn't, or Sven doesn't.
This map looks like Zoidberg.
A little bit.
Do you know who Zoidberg is? Anything you're familiar with?
No, but I said a little bit because I don't know what he looks like.
You know Zoidberg from fucking Futurama. Stop playing fucking dumb.
I don't play dumb. I am dumb.
I think you're just inexperienced.
How dare you suggest that?
Yes, you have 6 hearts in the next episode. I think we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish.
Accomplish what you wanted to accomplish.
This is what I want to accomplish. So now you're in Lake Hylia.
Hylia. I say Hylia. The race of people in this game are called Hylians. Some people say Hylians. I say Hylians because it's Hyrule. You know. So HY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Oh, you ugly. No clapping.
Sorry. Did that? Oh wow, that spiked it up pretty well.
Yeah, because it's a high frequency sound. It's resonation.
Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Oh, no? You don't have to rumble. You don't have a rumble pack? With rumble pack, you can feel the vibrations of a fish on your hook. This time, no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at the fish. While looking at the fish, you can get your line with B, press A, blah, blah, blah. Lower drops in the water, you can wiggle it with your dick. If you're a novice, real. You're going too fast, bro.
Then read.
Reel it in with your fist, and your faster, and your dick. Okay, I like your dick. You look nice. If you feel a hit, press A down and reel it in with the knife. Okay, yeah. Do you understand? What the hell? That was way too fast. I could not read all that.
I didn't want you to. I know where the biggest fish are. They're always here. Ready? Even in the new one, they put them in the same spot. It's kind of weird. They're always right there.
Where under the sign that says really big fish?
Yeah, right between these two poles. This one's not one of the big ones.
I was just about to say, I don't look very big.
Not as big as those other ones. But you gotta start somewhere. £2. Yes.
Why do you keep?
So that it's not there anymore. And it doesn't get caught up in my trying to catch the big one.
It's wrapped around the pole, no? That's a bigger one. Oh no. You
No,
missed it.
that was a big one. But he became uninterested for some reason. We're gonna finish this episode once I catch the big one.
Catching big ones is where it's at.
No.
You're not very interested into the big ones. You need to spice up.
It's hard to catch them because if the water gets too shallow, they go away. If you do anything that makes them uninterested, they go away.
And furthermore, it's the controller's fault.
That too.
Come on, man, just hook them. There you go, you got 2.
Now they're gonna go away for good.
Why, you only have a few chances?
Now, once they get too close, then they like go into the middle for a while. So like, this one's a big one now.
Why are you pulling it away?
Because that's the only way to do it.
You want me to do it?
No. You don't even know any of the controls in this game.
Oh my darling, oh my darling. I think that's a song. Oh yeah. They let bad boy in.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass because I'm a kid. It's the size of me.
Wow, this is a real lumper. Say no!
You release the 2-pound one back into the water.
Where are you storing these fish?
What?
Where are you storing these fish?
In my back pocket. What do you want? Weigh my fish, bitch. Whoa, this fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. Piece of heart. Alright, and on that, we're gonna end this episode.
And we have 7 hearts now, right?
Look into the camera. Look into the camera, Link. Peace out!